Schilling wrote everything. So what you're going to, yay! What you all are going to see tonight is the first act of this musical, this brand new musical, Family is Forever. And as the first audience of this musical, you have a really important role to play. So Jacob is going to learn a ton listening to you all react. So please laugh, cry, gasp audibly if the spirit moves you. It will teach all of us things as we move forward. So there will be a talk back after. So if you want to stay and give some feedback to Jacob, that would be excellent. It would be a gift. So all gifts welcome. Turn off your phones, please. Let's see. Oh, we also want to thank Chris Bollender, Michael Raptor, and all of the Department of Theater and Dance. And, FYI, there is an actor who has to leave early. So if you see someone leave, it's not because they hate the show. It's because they haven't done the rehearsal, because everyone is very busy around here. I think I covered everything, right?
That's all right. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all, and enjoy Act 1 of Family is Forever. Begins to jot down calculations on a large, in-progress blueprint. He refers to the notebook of coordinates against the large poster hanging above his desk that clearly lays out the constellations that he's been studying. He could not seem to figure out the final space coordinate to match the space computer's
yourself together, George.
When God created the universe,
I don't think he even estimated how beautiful the nighttime sky could be. I've spent countless hours of my life losing myself in all that encompasses you, but you stare down and mock me? And how miraculous you are. Your asterism is like art. The best thing about space is the mystery of the unknown. Amidst the chaos of space, light and planets perfectly align as if it were meant to be. How do you do it? Light is always there, and so is darkness, but you scare darkness away for all eternity. A never-ending cycle for all of time. Breathtaking. Truly breathtaking.
He goes back to his notebook and blueprint, frustrated. George brings his blueprint up and pins it to his corkboard to view from afar. Comparing his data, he's still puzzled.
Oh, there's something missing. I feel like it's just looking right at me. Come on, Star Chart. Speak to me. There's gotta be something you're not telling me. What is it? Tell me. In moments of your wonder, time stands still, but now it feels like I'm running out of time. There's nothing like a star that lights up all the world infinitely. Out there in the cosmos, there's always light moving. Imagine if I find the key to the universe. Oh, yes, the universe. Another moment gone while I chase the sky. It makes me think, can I be a better dad than I am now? But if I'm almost there, why pause my discovery? It's for my family.
George, you're still up? Why can't this wait till morning?
There's so much to be done, and I'm closer than I've ever been. This one calculation and the space coordinate and that.
Your project with the stars can wait. You're losing sight of what's truly important.
Lisa, we've talked about this. There are people counting on me. There's only one region of the outer rim that I'm missing.
George, it has been several days since you've slept. Your desk doesn't count.
Work is work, Lisa. You should know that.
I do. But at the end of the day, what's it all for?
But this time, I
We've
know.
been doing this for too long, George. When are you finally going to accomplish something?
I don't know.
See, George, you need to wake up. Your own daughter doesn't really know who you are anymore, and I'm not sure I can say I do either. One day things could change, George.
Change isn't always bad.
Unless it's for all the wrong reasons. You're smart. You always have been. Let it go and get some rest for once.
Lisa walks away.
When I'm closer than I've ever been, I can't let go. Meet me at the lab tomorrow. I have exciting news and I'll explain everything soon. Bye.
Scene 2, breakfast and city streets. Lights up on the kitchen where Isabel sits at the dining table talking to her mother. A bowl of cereal sits in front of her.
Honey, eat your cereal.
Mom, I'm not even that hungry.
It's good for you, Isabel.
That's not true, Mom.
And why is that?
You know these nutrient labels on cereal boxes are purposefully misleading and designed to trick you.
Oh, God.
Did you know that the federal labeling was initiated in the 90s by George Bush to help achieve many goals like improving overall health of Americans, supporting domestic agricultural and food manufacturing industries, and other political things? But companies have been able to maneuver through obstacles, and that is why my cereal is absolutely...
Lisa gives Isabel a look.
Well, what do I know? I'm only a 10-year-old girl.
It's unbelievable. You're just like your father. Now eat so you can grow big and strong.
Mom, I don't think cereal that's 80% sugar will help me grow big and strong.
Lisa shoots Isabel another look, and she shoves cereal in her mouth. George enters.
I swear, it's like I'm arguing with encyclopedias sometimes. I can't win.
She has a point, you know.
I'm glad you decided to join us this morning, dear.
I was making finishing touches on a few new developments.
George takes his notebook out of his bag and places it on the table. Lisa slides a plate with eggs over his notebook.
You work all night, don't come to bed. Can you at least spare me in the morning and eat?
But this is important, Lisa, quite important.
And that's what you've been saying for a long time.
These eggs look delicious.
Not fair, I only got cereal.
Not everyone gets eggs, honey. You can have some next time instead of cereal. Someone else might be getting cereal
Thank
next
you,
time.
darling, for this wonderful breakfast. What I do without you.
Grabbing his notebook and bag.
You're welcome, honey. Now, if you're trying to butter me up, it's not working. Tell Thomas I said hi.
I will. I love you too.
George and Lisa kiss.
Oh, Dad, did you know I got my science test back?
Oh, how'd you do?
Easy, eh?
That's my girl!
I could name all the parts of a cell with my hands tied behind my back.
All right. I'll test you again. You think you can do that?
Of course.
Okay. Go.
Nucleus, mitochondria, rubella, lysosomes, vacuole. What's the last one? Endoplasmic reticulum. Wow, Dad, you're such a nerd.
You're not too bad yourself, super nerd.
George looks at his watch.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to get late.
Dad, wait. You need to give me a science question before you leave. We can't break our tradition. It's been too long since you've given me one.
You're right. Okay, let's see. Got it. What is the scientific pattern of planets traveling around the sun? It's a tricky question.
Is it not in orbit? I don't know, Dad. You got me this time.
It's not orbit. The more scientific term is an ellipse or
Oh.
ellipses, which is a type of oval trend. The celestial bodies that orbit the sun now have been caught in its gravitational orbit. Based on the star's distance, Einstein's theory of relativity, ellipses can vary, which is just a fancy way of saying the stretching of the fabric of space.
Shoot.
Don't worry, Isabel. Keep studying, my little genius. When it comes to knowledge, there is no such thing as being too smart.
Dad, don't forget my science fair is tomorrow night. You'll be there?
I wouldn't miss it for the world, my super nerd.
George exits.
Mom, why is Dad always running around everywhere, frantically? We rarely get to spend time as a family. Why is that?
He's in a constant rush, chasing stars and cosmic dust. Deep down below, he loves us so. You'll understand one day.
If he loves us so much, why is he always working?
Your father is a busy man. He won't even take time to sleep.
Dad's always come and go, never with a lot to show.
at all the people, the city's full of light. It's time to change the fate of mankind with space close in their sights.
One by one and day by day, you and me, we're family. We won't forget what love can do, so share it both with me and you.
Driving to the city with no time to stop.
There's not enough time in the day to get work done.
Yes, it is right.
I know. We all know it's worth it though. Our families don't see the pain. It's all for them, our life's mayhem. We're just parents who try to be. We take it one by one and day by day, you and me, so they'll be the ones who'll change the world.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
That's okay.
I feel like I'm something.
Yes, I am. And it's going.
Oh, great. Sorry again. Good day, sir.
It's no problem. Thank you.
Very sorry.
Scene 3, George's lab. George walks into the lab as Thomas, working at a table cluttered with papers and lab equipment, is zoned in with his work.
Good morning, Thomas. Do I have news for you?
Good morning, George. I can't wait to hear. I got up early this morning and I'm wearing my lucky underwear with the constellations.
Okay. But listen, I might have found the missing coordinate for our prototype.
The one that was giving our first test in air?
Yes. Calculating past the Kuiper belt made our computing power fail.
This changes everything.
Now we just need to decipher the coordinates, and then our project will be finished.
How great.
Like a miracle, you floated down from the sky. Yes, sir, I'll tell you, kiss and feel. Look, this book is a new page.
Dreams of me, your beat.
The book and look at the new page. You have to see what it needs. It'll change the
incredible. Should I finally get in contact with that space program, Cosmic Co? They surely have been interested in this research.
What have they said?
Only that they are ready to talk business.
That's our next step, but first we'll need to cross-reference all the space coordinates with the calculations and the blueprints. Oh, Thomas, this is what we've been working towards.
To think space travel could cost billions just to get off the ground. Now anything is possible. We could travel beyond the Milky Way, light speed travel, and much less expensive.
It's a dream, but not a reality just yet. There's still so much work to be done.
I'm on it. But look at the time, I have to get going.
Where are you going?
Well, George, I need a haircut.
A haircut? Why?
I have this date with a girl tonight.
A date? Tonight, in the middle of our work?
Yes. We need to take time off now.
Not when we're on the brink of something great and life-changing.
I know, but there comes a time when we need to step back and recharge. Why don't you ever take a day off?
Well, once I get everything squared away and the project comes together, then I will. Not now, though.
You know what? Why don't I take your notebook and decipher the coordinates on my own? This will give you time to spend with your wife and daughter.
Thomas, you don't have to.
No, but I insist. Nothing says time off work like bringing your work on the date.
Thomas, seriously, I
Then
don't...
you should get some rest. Surely you could use that. Good night, George.
Thomas exits. George's phone rings.
Hello?
Honey, are you coming back home?
Back home.
Yes, honey, it's very late.
Yeah, I'll be home in a few.
George hangs up and begins to shut off the lights and equipment in his lab. George exits. On the opposite side of the stage, Rachel enters.
Hey, boss. Yeah, I'm still keeping an eye on your blood draft. Get this. The space project he's been working on is near completion. What should we do? Okay, I'll call them in.
Rachel exits. Scene 4. Thomas's haircut. Thomas walks into a lively barber shop to get his haircut. He approaches the check-in desk, seating a receptionist.
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
Hi, is Tracy around?
Friend of Tracy, huh?
That's right, since our childhood, still going on strong.
Oh, how nice. Let me check real quick.
Receptionist exits and Tracy enters.
Thomas? Good to see you, old friend.
It's been too long. How's everything? Your business running
Oh,
well?
it's booming, always booming. But I've always got time for you.
Thank you.
I know you, Thomas. You don't get a haircut often. What's the occasion?
Well, we've got this date.
A date? Oh, Thomas, spill it.
I need to look my best.
What's her name?
Jessie!
Jessie!
She's amazing. I met her a few weeks ago through a mutual friend, and after talking for a while, I mustered up the courage to ask her on a date.
Thomas, I'm impressed. I thought after that whole thing with Glenn...
Tracy, I think I'm ready now. For my haircut, that is.
Sorry. Well, say no more. Here at Tracy's Trims, run by yours truly, me and my barbers are going to give you the premium treatment. We'll surely make your day go better than ever if we had anything to say about it, especially for a new friend like you. Take a seat, if it's a date, leave it to us.
Leave it to
It's not
More to that than cutting hair.
Now follow me.
Imagine when your date sees you, then you'll know it's true, so true. Trust our skills will make you fine and turn that love on overdrive.
What do you say about this love?
Well, let's give it a shot. Don't I look great? You're all too
Felix,
thin.
we're just doing our jobs. You may look stunning, but how do you feel?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling I never thought I'd be ready to make this
Thomas, you're making me tear up. Farmers, let's get moving.
Let him go, star of the show. He's not just a guy, he has class, and that's why there's hair on the floor. Oh, but it's all for your cute
We hope your date goes well.
oh so well. And hear those loving bells. Then you'll be a brand new
Thank you, Thomas, for stopping by my barber shop.
Scene 5. George arrives home. George, entering the living room, is surprised by his wife Lisa sitting in a small sofa in the corner of the room as she clicks on a standing lamp beside the sofa.
Huh. I was wondering when you were going to make it home.
Lisa,
Isabel enters. She creeps down a few steps from the top of the staircase. She isn't seen.
That's it, George. I don't know what to do or say anymore.
let me explain.
You never make any of us a priority.
That's not true. This work
Yes, I know it's your work. If I didn't know that you were working constantly, I'd think that you'd be sleeping with someone else. But that's obviously not true.
This is so important. For the sake of Isabel and you, I can't let up.
What more do we have to lose for you to understand?
You're not getting it, Lisa. I work as hard as I do for both of you.
You've been chasing this for years, George. You've missed your daughter growing up. Each science fair, each award she's won, and watching her move from elementary school to a larger school.
We can barely afford to live in this house, Lisa. Without my research grants, my work wouldn't even be possible. I won't be able to send Isabel to college.
And yet, you spend days away looking into a telescope.
Lisa, this corporation has money lined up for me.
For you?
It's not my fault I'm the only one in this house that lifts any weight around here to bring in any sort of income.
I've been raising our daughter. I have to quit my job.
Then maybe you shouldn't have quit.
I see. You missed dinner. Barely are home. And I'm the one who's to blame.
Lisa.
No, I get it.
Lisa, please.
Save it. Don't forget your daughter's science fair is tomorrow, or will you be working?
Lisa exits. George's phone rings. George answers the phone.
Hello, George speaking. Yes? My project. Okay. I'll be there in 20 minutes.
Lisa enters.
Isabel, I'm sorry life feels parted. You must feel disregarded. George can be a pain when there's so much at stake. That bright light in the sky, keep wide awake.
What's going on?
This company's going under.
We need answers.
We don't have all day.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand.
Mr. Santiago.
Santiago.
My friends! Fret no more.
Why is the company going bankrupt?
Are we going to lose our jobs?
Please! Thank you. We have some things in store for a new direction in this company. Due to recent financial strains, I and my team of brilliant scientists have a new plan brewing that will change the direction of space, money, and the stock levels.
You stuck on this new development?
Well, the stars, far away up there, are no longer out of reach anymore.
Sir, you know we already only have one.
I can't say too much about this special project, but it is a very recent development that has been in the works for quite some time. It's surely going to bring this company back in the green and us to space. Again.
Sounds good to me.
I digress! It can't be done alone. We must work together. Show me you're with me. Spread the news. Allocate more funding toward this new program and have just a little faith. Because, without a doubt, this new program will make my face all about space.
Why should we believe in this new program? We don't even know what you've been working on.
I think this will serve you best if I start at the beginning. When I was a young boy, my dad said, "Son, look at the stars there overhead." And up in the sky, I saw a twinkle flying by. From then and there, oh yes, I swear, I promised to him, and promised him soon, that I'd reach the stars, even far past the moon. So don't worry, my friend, we'll make it in the end. Now trust me, you'll see.
is a very special day. After this year's hard work, everyone is ready to present their science projects that they've been working on all year. Make sure to check out all the wonderful projects, and if you need me, I'll be at the adult check-in booth. So feel free to mingle, especially if you're feeling single. Didn't mean anything by that last part. Everyone join! A mom and her daughter approach Isabel's booth that's in the corner of the fair.
Hi, sweetie. This is a really impressive creation you built.
Thank you, ma'am.
What is it?
It's an electric system that calculates the patterns of watts that move through certain types of materials. It's not my usual type of project. I usually stick within the topic of space or fabric malfunctions or something along that realm.
Great! Did you work on it with your parents?
Not at all. I wanted to make sure I had the algorithmic sequences formatted correctly, so I did the whole project myself.
Oh, you must be so smart.
The mom walks away, shielding her own daughter.
Yep, a true science nerd at her finest.
Miss Daisy approaches Isabel. Hi, Isabel.
Hi, Miss Daisy.
Where are your parents?
They said they'd be here. My mom hasn't even made it yet. Maybe she's running later, or she's stuck in traffic, or forgot.
And what about your dad?
He said he'd be here. I haven't seen him since yesterday, but he promised me.
Well, we only have about an hour for the fair, hon. I'm sure they'll be here soon. Don't give up hope.
Yeah, we'll see. Sometimes we celebrate the small. Sometimes there's parties at our school. We have support, a loving cohort. At this age, you feel
Yeah, the boss is gonna be here soon. You might want to watch what you say to him. He's eager to meet you and has quite a temper.
Meet me.
Yeah, and he's got some questions. We didn't drag you all the way here for nothing, so you better not make him angry. Boss, it's good to see you.
Well done, Captain. Well done. You're right. Hello, George. What brings you here? Oh. I brought you here.
What do you want from me?
You see, George, I know a lot about you and your project. Let's talk business. George, don't look so shocked. I'm such a big fan. The stars and space putting me in my place. We're on the same team, you know. We both have a dream.
We're not the same, and we're not on the same team.
On the contrary, my dear friend, I think we have more in common than you realize. Listen up, George. I'll cut you a deal. Our mission is space, and I saved you a place. Think of what we'll do. Just me and you.
Partners? You want me to join you?
Yes, George. Join me, and together we will start a new space era.
Why would I ever want to do that? You kidnapped me, and now you want me to join you?
Yes, George. With your knowledge and my company's wealth, we'll soar across the galaxy and discover the mysteries of the unknown.
Never. I know what you're up to.
You're the only one who has all the answers, George. Tell me what we're missing.
Go to hell.
Give me what I want to know now, the knowledge you possess. Or I'll take this DEFCON higher and crack your space progress. Decode it for me.
Not in your life.
Decode it for me.
Just not hurt my wife.
One hit at a time gives what we need to know. If you wanna see the light, move your ass alright.
I'll give you one more chance to give me what I need to know.
Stop! Enough. The blueprints you stole, you only have one piece of the puzzle. Useless without the other.
Yes! What piece?
My personal notebook.
Where can I find it?
Thomas, my assistant Thomas, has it.
Of course, Thomas! Looks like he's going to receive a visit and will be joining us soon. In the meantime, take him away, boys.
Wait! Please, no! No!
You've shaken all your love off, and now you're no good use to me. Enjoy this place, on every face. It's good to be greedy,
Scene 9, Lisa's Lament.
quiet, everyone. Cell inspection. I partially don't like people causing problems here for this here black site. If you don't already know by now, the world doesn't know this place exists, meaning you don't exist. Now, with that out of the way, Maverick, they're all yours.
I'm disappointed. I didn't bring you all here to shelter you alive for free. You all work for me. No exceptions. If the research quota isn't met, there will be consequences. In times like this, it reminds me of my dad. He'd take me out back, show me the sunset, and say, "Son, you better make me proud. There's no room for screw-ups in this family." Well, that was a long time ago. Now, get to work and give me results!
There's no hope for us. Feeling treacherous. We're falling
Back to work.
Work, work,
No talking.
no, oh, no.
Eyes on the ground.
They're on the ground.
What is this place?
Welcome to the black site. This facility has strict rules. We tolerate no heroes. Step past this machine here. Every scientist here is tagged, so we don't encounter any unexpected rain checks. Now we have all you need here to meet tonight's quota. Grab your blueprints and get working.
This is a fine mistake.
Void of love and hope, but it might as well be close to hell. So much to fear, we're the only ones here.
Don't make us scream the bats.
Please, no, please,
Focus on the facts.
please, not that.
You're never gonna see the light. It's clear down here that everyone will disappear.
Work is done, it's dried right up. Our moments snatched, unfair, unmatched. It might as well be close to hell. Cost us all we do. You should be happy and filled with love, and having dreams toward the stars above. But it might as well be close to hell. You just made the same mistake.
My friend. Hey,
Leave me alone.
the guards aren't coming back till daytime. We're okay for now. I thought you could use some company.
Sure.
Yeah. There's only two things we have down here.
One.
Each other.
What's the last one?
Hope.
Hope. I see prisoners, no food, and getting beat to death. I surely don't see a speck of hope.
I understand. I was there too.
How long have you been here?
It's impossible to tell. I lost count of the days.
I'm sorry. Your name?
Marcus. Listen, if anyone can understand what you're going through. It's me.
I doubt that.
We have more in common than you think. You'd be surprised. I used to have the option of hope. That opportunity is gone. I have myself and the dream of living on the rest of my days.
My wife Barbara made such a sweet apple pie, one that would smell so sweet. The taste of one bite would make you melt in your seat. She was a whiz when it came to food. When I was alone, I was screwed. So I know what you're going through.
You don't.
Maybe not exactly, but I do.
I used to work all day, chasing a dream that would seem so vast. But then it went away. Life was a mess, filled with stress, but that's in the past. I lost my work and my family that day.
Does that ring any bells?
Yes, it does, but how do you stay so positive?
There was a moment of discovery within myself.
I saw a glimpse of light. I felt the breeze alright. I saw my family in my dreams, smiling. Light of hope, it'll guide you towards tomorrow. Clear to say, it will all be over someday. I saw the lights of hope.
It sure is hell when you finally hit the ground. No one knows when your family's not around. If you could only see how much it means to me, then I would tell you.
What would I tell them? I tell them there's nothing like the sun. Lights of the world, light my world. And I'm sorry for not being there when you needed me the most.
And I'm sorry for failing, being mom, and for bailing on you when you
I'm so sorry. And I'm sorry. I'm not the dad that should belong. Is there some way to make this work?
No, it's not for long. It may not heal so quick, so soon.
It seems you're falling, falling from the sky. Why?
I looked up to you, and I loved you too.
So you think you can really escape this place?
I don't. I know we can.
Then what's the plan?
First, we have to make sure we have a clear path out. It's gonna be tricky. I know you guys want to get their hands on a copy of the blue keys this place. We sneak out in the middle of the night and leave like nothing ever happened. Unfortunately, no one in this place has prior knowledge of some of the language.
Language.
Well, since we don't really know where in the world we are, we deduce based on some Spanish languages written around that we're not in the U.S.
Luckily, I studied a good amount of it. I'll be able to translate.
And that's our ticket in.
I see a
Thank you.